Welcome back to apparently that villager trying to escape his eternal prison. That's what you get for being useful, mate. So, this episode we're going to actually go back into said prison because we need to look up what he needs to be useful. Dude, come here. Oh, of course you're over there. Alright, so what do you need? Paper for an emerald, 14 emeralds and a book for mending. Gotcha. Put those there. Like so. Taking 0 chances with him. You're without an occupation. You're a golem. Farmer! What will you trade? Potatoes for emeralds and beetroot for emeralds. Do I have... I have 9 potatoes. I do not have enough potatoes to trade him yet. You're useless. You're beyond useless. You actually detract from the village entirely. A compelling case for Minecraft eugenics. You're useless. That wasn't a fucking illager, was it? No. Ow. I hear that kitty. I see that chimkin. I see those pumpkins. Well, I might just grab this coal. Is what I said before my... Oh, I've got more picks. Oh. Hello, sheer drop. Oh dear, what are we going to do? We've got the only person who can trade in that village, or in this area, is that one dude. And I don't have any sugarcane. I do, however, see that iron. Really? We'll just get rid of this sugar then. What's my... There we go. Oh, it never fails. I start recording and I need to sneeze. Well, this wheat may be useful. I'll grab this. Maybe I can find a villager who'll trade for wheat or bread. But I could make things. I could make, for example, a smoker and create I think a baker or some culinary artist. I could assign professions that way and make things a little easier on myself. What have we got down here aside from a chasm? Oh, it would appear to be mostly chasm. But did I... Frames, thank you, just what I needed. Did I investigate this last time? I don't think I did. I'll grab all of these as well. You never know what we'll find. Actually, given the disturbing lack of trades amongst these villagers, I am actually quite impressed. Thoroughly impressed even. Where am I going with this? Thoroughly impressed even that... I can't use that there, can I? No. Protection 1 boots with 1 hit point are not worth holding on to. Thoroughly impressed that we had that one librarian with mending. Well, that we could train to mending. Oh, here we go. Tanner. Oh, of course. I don't want... Why would I spend emeralds on dyed leather shit? Ooh, a saddle. Right, so that leather stuff can just go in that chest. I don't care. I don't care at all. I wonder how you make a tanner. Is it just having the cauldrons there that does that? Well, we are now even closer to a book of mending. Those emeralds will serve us well. And a bed. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. I'm sure I came out here looking for something in particular, though. Like, I'm sure this whole adventure was me looking for one thing in particular, and that recording session was so long ago that I'm just... I wouldn't have even remembered that I had the mending villager if it weren't for having spawned back there. I have very mixed feelings about the way that this texture pack generates biomes like that looking so mushroom biome without actually being a mushroom biome. Blacksmith! Oh my lord, we actually walked straight past the blacksmith last time. Yoink. All of the yoink. I need to cook these pork chops. We won't get all of them with that, but we will get enough of them with that. That should mean there's a blacksmith nearby. Game. Or do I need to move this grindstone? I will move the grindstone then, and you will give me a blacksmith. Pardon me. Alchemist. See, now I'm finding trades. I can't believe I just did not notice any of that last time. Maybe I'd intended to come back and explore all of it. Farmer. Let's put this there. Right, who's going to become a blacksmith? Guys? There we are. Turn into a blacksmith. You pricks. Like beetroot and potatoes. There we go. Coal. Alright, that is workable. Sweeping edge, I don't even know what that does, but I want it now. But coal, we can do coal. We can find coal. That is achievable. Apparently more so than paper. I was hoping to find some sugarcane around here. Which, do I have a bed? Do I have a bed? Do I have a bed? I am not carrying a bed. I need to make sure that I am carrying a bed. Yoink. Fuck you, villagers. Right. So... can we see anything? I know I can carry the torches in my offhand. I am, for the time being, sticking with what is familiar. There is some coal. That was deliberate to just get that stuff down. More coal, that is exactly what I am wanting. Do that. So I'd rather bring that on than have it fall on top of me. Alright, so... dig up all of this. I wish I had fortune. I don't need much, I just need enough to get, what are we, another 12? 7 emeralds. I can't math.
It's been a big day.
I wish that was an excuse. I can't math after a good day.
Dude, I legit gave you an out. Ay, ay, ay.
Pick my bed up. This piece of string is probably the first thing to go. Don't see any more. Should grab that one right in front of my nose. Actually, random thought. I haven't heard Kiko sniffle in one of his videos in what must be years now. I wonder if he actually fixed whatever, like got help for whatever was causing that.
Would you say you haven't heard him sniffle since late 2019? Maybe he is the reason we have COVID now.
We've all taken the curse.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, I can get behind that. We do what we must for Kiko.
I am still scarred from you and the children's when we last left the avataring of me. Oh.
Yeah, Red cringes at Kiko's endearing intro to his videos. She's such a critic.
It's just not my cup of tea. I'm sure he's a lovely person, but it's just not my cup of tea for that exuberance.
He probably microwaves kittens in his spare time, but sure.
I thought we were talking about Kiko, not you.
I don't microwave kittens. I jam puppies into an air fryer. There is a clear difference.
Knew it shouldn't have bought you the fucking air fryer.
Well, the deep fryer was full of hamsters.
You say this when your child left her stuffed hamster-shaped object here. Beloved Jelly. Poor Jelly, I'll protect you.
Well, we're making a meat dragon and not just any meat will do.
Jesus Christ. This took a really dark turn. I'm going back to Animal Crossing, okay? Far out. Jesus. Damn. You really worry me.
I'm gonna go back to Animal Crossing because Tom Nook needs his needs his money by Thursday, or he said some guys are coming.
Jesus Christ! I've already paid off all those debts. It's all good.
I don't want to know how you paid them.
Catching deep sea critters and selling them. They're worth a lot of coin.
Up, and we're walking. So out of that we got not quite a stack and a half of coal. I actually hoped we would have done better than that. Random squid. What else is down here? We've got plenty of juddering frames. I'm just going to tap escape while my computer decides what it's doing before the lag sees me die. You good, game? Okay. Falls anyway. Coal. I think, no, there is a bit more. I just struggle to see it because of sun glare. I get to that. I've got to do it this way. Or I can just jump up here, like so. At least this is going to be really good for my experience. Might as well grab this cobblestone while we're here. What are we up to now? Stack and a half. I think that's what, 4 or 5 emeralds worth at least. We've got 5, we need 9. We needed 14 emeralds and a book. Shit. Oh, we got plenty of books, that's fine. Okay. The first time I can't see any sugarcane for as far as the eye can see. I'm sure I've been tripping over it everywhere else up until now. Did I have, no, I didn't have copper on me. For some reason I was thinking I was carrying some copper ore. Hello, regular sized salmon. You are the reason this version of the game is inferior. Actually, for the life of me, I can't fathom why Bedrock doesn't have a hardcore mode. Surely that is such an easy game option to implement. Bedrock players just too fucking casual to handle having their world lost to them.
I do suspect that it may be something to do... Probably not, but like, I'm thankful for it not having it. Mainly because between the 6 spawn we have, the Switch version is Bedrock. Now, they all want to take on hardcore. Can you imagine how many Switches would be destroyed when they actually died and realized they couldn't play in a world they dedicated a lot of time into again?
Yeah.
I'm thankful. Okay?
Because you know me, I'm firmly in camp life lessons.
Yeah, I'm good for life lessons, just not ones that will be, like, that painful right now. Mainly for the adults.
Yeah, true. Our quality of life is most important.
Yeah, I wasn't... Life lesson for them, sure, but we don't have to pay that price.
Nope.
We do not have to pay that price. Bigger picture, babe.
Indeed, my love. Ooh, a magma vent. How is there no... Oh my lord. How is there no... Oh, I can make a purple bed. How is there no, words for a start? Blue dye. Red dye. Purple dye. Purple bed. Fuck off dye. Alright, so we've got 7 emeralds. We are halfway to our mending Burke. We're going to get 1, and then we'll head back home, and we'll just have to come back in due course. Now that we know that this guy is here and that logically he should not be despawning on us. But I'd rather do that than try and set up a permanent lair here. I don't think that's a great idea. Right, where'd you go, prick? Huh. 15 coal. Right, we are 1 emerald short. I reckon we'll get that tomorrow. I reckon we will get that. The next coal vein we find... Ah, hello. Should get us there. So it needs 15, and then we now have 15. Pop that torch there. Excuse me, good sir. Oh, you'll trade iron now too.
Every time he records, Oscar. Every time.
I maintain you insist on feeding it.
I love that dog. His existence requires food, so I will keep feeding said dog because I'm not an asshole.
And we have a mending book. Mending is locked into this trader. Good idea, go to set. I might actually do that too while I am thinking about it. Alright, so now we have to get this precious, precious book home. Well, how come he's allowed to... Fine. Just sit here and violate my enter key while I have some iced coffee. Alright. Now, I'm not going to do what I did last time I got mending. Which, excuse me, I need to Why am I doing this when I can be putting cobblestone there instead, which is far more secure? Yes, it will take longer to get in and out. And I do have my own moral issues with that, but more importantly, it'll be harder for zombies to get in there and fuck him up, which is far more important. Alright, we have mending, we can get home. Life is good. I'm not going to go trading right now for any more emeralds. Though I could make another bed for them and get them breeding. We're totally not going to ask how any of that works in this game. Actually, I think that librarian has my bed. I'm fairly confident, in fact, that librarian has... Well, I need to go get my pork chops so that librarian has my bed. Just realising that I left all of my pork chops smelting away at the blacksmith.
Things that without context sound totally fucked up. Jeez. I started listening at the wrong time. Dear.
Can I use hay as fuel? No. Can I use children as fuel? No. Sticks, they are fuel. Oh, and I will occasionally open the world to land so that Red can join in and execute chimkins.
Yes, Ensign, that is for you. I will take that burden so that you have no reason to hate your father.
Anymore.
I will follow the stereotype thing of you being able to hit your stepmother instead. I will murder the chimkins so your father can stay alive and have arrows. I love you.
Can I leave? Ah, yes, an iron helmet. Which I'm going to grab because, I mean, it's an iron helmet and I've got inventory space for it. Why the fuck wouldn't I? That being said, we're going to turn back this way. Head back towards home. At least what I hope is home. Crunch. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Do I have a boat? No, I don't have a boat. Ah, well then I'm landlocked for the time being.
Excuse me. Sorry. Hiccups.
Up here.
God damn it.
The hell? Oh, it's just terrain generation. Did I have a spare shovel? Yes, I did. Around here. Ooh, a cave. Unlike last time, that's what I was saying. Unlike last time I had mending, I'm actually going to enchant my gear before putting mending on it. Last time I had mending, I went and enchanted my stuff with mending. Like, yay, I've got mending. And then none of it was usable. None of it was usable with a with an enchanting table. Now, is that the village that we've... 2-7... No, that's in fact not the village. Well, we're just going to quickly run back then and mark that village because I'm not going to lose it. I'm not losing my mending dude. Mending bro. We'll bring him a name tag. This looks like something I should explore. Actually, no, I think I have explored this. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Not what I was thinking at all, and we're just going to leave it the fuck alone. What we haven't seen yet this episode are coups, and that needs to be remedied. Right, so. Mending at 2943, 124, 140. Alright, throw that back here. I remember in one of Ghost LP's early episodes of his first Let's Play, which is still one of my regulars, he mentioned that Notch back then had been talking about putting in the maps that we have, but with the ability to annotate them with locations and notes and stuff. Fuck off, zombie. That would be really good. I am very sad that we've never seen that in vanilla Minecraft. Like, even if it just opened up an MS Paint style interface, that would be such an improvement over the maps that we have at the moment. Oh, I should dig straight down here. Now, my intuition is telling me that this is the way. My complete inability to recall any of this terrain is suggesting that I just look up the direction. So we are going to just look this up. Right, so we want to be heading to roughly towards 19 by 949. So more or less a straight line this way, actually. Okay, good to know. Being careful, we'll survive that. Splash! Oh, my iron sword is not looking good. I should have made a fresh one while we were there. Actually, I should have stuck around and traded for a that sweeping edge 2 sword. Live and learn. Ideally, what we'll be able to do in due course, i.e. around episode 300 or so, would be to cure a few zombie villages and start our own village going, which I have done and which is very, very, very satisfying. We have a family world, albeit in Bedrock. We've actually done just that and created a village from scratch. Oh, I fucking see you there, lava. Right, it's getting late. I just want to get out of this hilly terrain. Oh, we are getting close to 30 minutes, so I'm going to sleep here and call it an episode on this precarious ridge.
Because that will end well.
Absolutely. Did I bring a fishing rod? No, I didn't. We've got oodles of food. I'm disappointed that we couldn't find someone to buy our hay. Actually, I reckon we'll get a bit further before we need to set up camp. I've noticed that with these shaders on, it teases nighttime for ages and then suddenly night. Oh, now we find sugarcane. Fuck you, game. Coal, I will grab. Set up a bed. Still can't sleep, that's fine. It's right there for when we need it. Alright, that's looking like nighttime now. And that's what I mean about just how quickly it becomes night. Let's put a torch there. I don't trust anything. So being in water is reassuring. Water, as you probably noticed a few episodes ago when I had the creeper drop down on me, water has a blast resistance of like a bajillion. So when a creeper explodes in a water block, the block itself absorbs almost the entire explosion. You take fuck all damage. The fuck was that? You take fuck all damage, trips on a rock and actually takes damage. Fucking game. Anyway, we're at half an hour, so I'm going to call it an episode here, and hopefully next episode we will reach home. But until then, cheers.